back coming to this tweet from Irfan Pathan where he says age is just a number for some and a reason to be dropped for the others. This is a very cryptic tweet. Harbhajan on top of that gives one with I don't know how many zeros percent agree with
10
you.
million percent.
10 million.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. So
100. No, is it?
so
Yeah.
10 million.
cryptic over cryptic, and this is our analysis from what we think. So this was when Chennai wasn't doing well. Dhoni had yet another chase where he took it to the end, could not finish the game, and he was very very tired, as you can see in the third picture from the left here at the bottom. So what do you guys think? Who do you think this tweet was aimed at?
Definitely Dhoni, bro.
Yeah, I think
110%.
no questions there. 10 million percent, as Harbhajan just mentioned. This tweet was probably aimed towards Dhoni.
We've seen it in the movie.
And just also a little bit more to talk about this is it was just so disheartening to see Dhoni like that, man. I mean, Dhoni, the Dhoni that we remember used to convert the ones to twos, the twos to threes, and then just looking at him panting and taking those painkiller space and all this was very disheartening to see. So with regards to that middle picture on the bottom that you see there and a reference to Dark Knight, Dhoni is the hero that CSK deserves, but not the hero that it needs right now. So some changes in CSK that need to happen.
Damn. This one thing, I don't know why. I think I'm the only one who feels this way. I don't think this tweet was for MS. It's actually, I think they're talking about themselves. I don't know why I feel that way.
Yeah, so they are the first half of
Yeah.
the tweet, right? Age is a number for them to be dropped. So they were dropped because of age, apparently, is what they claim. And
Bro, I think it is there is valid to the first part where they were dropped because of age. I definitely think Harbhajan or Irfan Pathan probably were again, they probably not have good form, but there was age that definitely played a factor in them being dropped for a younger pool of talent. So, and that's the cricket cycle, right? So,
but yeah, Harbhajan. But I think coming to the IPL side of things, Harbhajan was playing last year, and I think if he wouldn't have dropped out, Chennai badly needs spinners, Indian spinners. So you would have definitely gotten games if he was in UAE for this season. Irfan
There is
Pathan.
the fitness levels of Indian superstars, right? So in 2016, when Anil Kumble took over as Indian coach, he made something called a yo-yo test mandatory for all cricket players. So a cricket player, before going onto the field or before a series, he had to pass that yo-yo test, which means that he had to run between two cones in a certain time limit and do a shuttle. So a shuttle is starting from one cone, run to the other end, come back. So that's one shuttle in a certain time limit. India has the lowest set minimum required to pass the yo-yo test. The highest is New Zealand, then there's Australia, England, then there is Sri Lanka, then Pakistan, then there's India. And even that yo-yo test was failed by many cricket superstars, which was very controversial. And also that was one of the reasons why, or the main reason why Abad Raidu missed out a couple of T20 series or ODI series, because he didn't qualify this particular test, and his fitness levels are always being questioned.
Absolutely. I think fitness has become such an important factor. You may be a great bowler or a batsman, but if you can't, play 5 days of test match, that's a problem. And I think in the new generation of players we see, they're so fit. I mean, if you go back to 2000s, where we had the Sachins and the Lakshmans and the Ramesh Pawars.
Ball piche
What is that?
Ball piche gaya, haath utao.
Ramesh Pawar.
No, bro. I think Sachin was a good fielder, bro. Virender Sehwag, Gautam Gambhir, Munaf Patel. I hated Munaf Patel, but I want to say I hated Munaf Patel. There was a particular India versus Australian series where Zahir Khan and Munaf Patel were our strike bowlers. Okay, when you're looking at Glenn McGrath and Brett Lee, the way they were fielding on the boundary lines, they were just throwing themselves at the ball to stop the particular boundary, and they were getting injured, and they were just making sure that the other team doesn't get those runs. And then we have Munaf Patel on the boundary line, and then he's looking at the ball just pass through him, doing nothing. And then the minimum expectation right now is to do a tumble. If not the tumble, best case scenario, do a dive. Not just run around the ball. I really, that triggered me, man.
So
when I saw that.
There's this stereotype we have that fast bowlers are not good fielders. But now if you see Mitchell Stark, James Anderson stands in the slips. So that Stereotype is definitely changing.
Look at the man on the bottom right. He's literally flying just the way how he got us the 2007 T20 World Cup. It's just by promoting fitness levels and making sure that we have a young team. He's 39 years old and look at him flying to catch the ball. Man, what dedication!
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
MS is really damn fit. If there was a match, I think RCB was playing this season, and AB de Villiers was the man of the match. He didn't come for the press conference because he was dehydrated. Whereas MS, after that picture and all this, he comes for the press conference whether they win or lose. That he's always there. And for a 39-year-old man to do that, it's just commendable.
like with Dhoni, if you see, it's not a problem about his fitness, right? Like I don't think it's his on-field fitness that is a problem. From where I just see this tweet again, going back to that, I feel like it's more around like him just getting more leeway, or like as we said like multiple times in this tournament, when he's not risen up to the occasion, we always are like, we go back to what MS Dhoni has done for cricket, and then he needs to be respected. But like if you see Harbhajan Singh or Pathan also have their fair share of contribution to cricket. So okay, enough of this serious discussion for today. Let's move on to something more light and fun, and let's go to the next section. So here's the meme corner, and I'll ask Shubham to talk about it, because I don't know what we're talking about here.
So no, just to start off with the meme on the bottom left, where I spoke about Akash Chopra's IPL career. So the beautiful strike rate of 80. Although 5 matches is not a great testimony to like a season. It's a short duration, but yeah, the numbers do not look um, very impressive. But
Promising.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I was looking for a very polite word, but yeah, it is
He's
not.
a
He
and
was
also
picked to play.
he's a five down batsman. He came in definitely after months. Riddhiman Saha.
Finish him.
Oh yeah,
He's a finisher. And another important point is he's age 30.
yeah,
And
yeah.
this was when DLF was a sponsor. That is somewhere in
Probably
2010
the
or
first couple
Bro,
of
this is
seasons, maybe.
2008. I feel
I
like
think this is
the
2008.
because the
first season.
logo, if you see KKR's logo, is that helmet
Yeah.
with the fire.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay.
Yeah, and then on the top left is what we have again from the
And guys,
movie.
also if you some more observations here, right? Just see how clean their jersey is. Just Nokia one sponsor over here,
Yeah,
just Reebok,
Good.
and then Kolkata
Looks so
Knight Riders.
nice.
Now there are like 20, 30 sponsors on the jersey and on the kit bags and on the promotional posters and all that.
कैप के पीछे एक स्पॉन्सर, साइड पे एक स्पॉन्सर, ऊपर स्पॉन्सर, नीचे स्पॉन्सर.
I know it is crazy.
Yeah. हमारा जियो तो सबका स्पॉन्सर है. Like Jio, I think it sponsors like 6 out of the 8 teams. So they're very good.
On the top, a couple of memes about the marketing incident where Josh Butler complaining, why did I not get a warning?
Oh yeah, dude, this is my favorite meme. That Ravi Shastri. I saw that video of Ravi Shastri saying that on live television, and,
Yeah, if anybody has not seen it, that's a gem that you must
that,
catch.
and they have not taken the video down. So watch it. It is so funny. And then I
We'll
mean,
post the link in the
No, Vedant,
comments.
actually, yeah, put it in the description or comments.
Yeah,
I
we'll
think
put
it will be funny.
sure.
Yeah, we'll post the link in the description below.
And yes, I think the bottom right meme again coming back to Akash Chopra. I think I let Sat and Monish take over because it's about sunrises.
So pretty much we see how the English commentators have said Sunrisers have won the match, and then this is pretty much taking a dig at how the Hindi or the Telugu or the other regional commentators, the amount of masala they get in by saying रात के 12 बजे सूर्योदय हुआ है by Sir Akash Chopra. But just on the same note, right? Even others, the other day I was seeing a Telugu commentator saying Johnny Johnny yes Papa when Johnny Bairstow hit a six, and a Tamil commentator when the match is happening between Rajasthan Royals and Sunrisers Hyderabad. There's a Tamil commentator saying that there was some confusion on the field and the batsman was shocked, and then he was like, the batsman is so shocked, similarly to how Kedar Jadhav became shocked because he was picked again in this year's IPL. So he was
Oh my God. Oh my God.
indirectly he was taking a dig at Kedar Jadhav while he was doing Tamil commentary for a game which has nothing to do with CSK or Kedar Jadhav. So regional commentators taking a lot of creative liberties.
But talking about Kedar Jadhav, Shubham is very disappointed in him. I think the
I'm
last time.
disappointed in the selection committee that picks him.
Bro, you paid 7.5 crores for him.
I
Definitely, you
know.
have to pick him up on the team.
Last
Like
couple,
how
last
can
couple of years he was doing well, but then he got injured, and then I think he's not played international cricket for a while. So very rusty.
bro?
But I,
Missing his balling, bro. Like
oh yeah, the
Malinga,
Malinga, the Malinga spin version.
Malinga.
Malinga light.
That's all we had for this episode. Hope you guys had a good time with the new format. And if there are, as usual, if there are any comments or suggestions, feel free to let us know. And yeah, the drill continues. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and if there's anything else you
um,
can do that also.
Shubham, a quick fact check. We have
Huh?
one comment so far on our videos, so
Yeah.
I'm
So
assuming
we
people
no
are loving our videos. No comments.
yeah. So
But if you guys do have, please let us
the
know.
one comment that we have, we've noticed you.
So thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.
Bye.
Peace.